Alright, good morning guys. We are here to give our presentation about the V60504. The mall started in 1975. The building was about 1.5, like the whole entire land is 1.5 million square feet, and it has 4 major anchor stores scattered around the two basically on the mall, and they are comprised of Macy's, Sears, Carson's, and JCPenney's. There's 3 levels to the whole entire mall. The 2 top levels are basically for the stores, and there's a couple of scattered restaurants on the first floor, which is the base. There's Tilted Kilts on one of the floors, but then on the bottom, which we call the basement, is basically only food, the food restaurants and all that type of stuff. And basically it attracts a whole lot of customers from a wide range, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to improve on their sales, because we're already doing well already, and to basically get a higher range on age. There's a lot of stores that offer a variety of fashion that you can basically get on any level. There's a huge parking lot, but unfortunately it is sometimes vacant, and we want to improve on that and utilize any space.
Alright, hey guys, I'm Sean. So the strengths, it has a loyal shopping base. Most people who shop at Fox Valley or Children's Trend, that mall. Competing centers that people who visit Fox Valley Mall, 29% of people who shop at Fox Valley Mall have gone to Chicago Premium Outlets. 17 have gone to Oak Grove Center, and Yorktown Center is only 14. So most of the time they stay at the Fox Valley Mall. It's the only enclosed shopping center in its trade area, and it's family oriented. So in the past year, 39% of people have gone with the family to the zoo, 38 have gone to a professional sporting event, and 35 have gone to a theme park. So they like spending time with the family. So the weaknesses, appearance, the interior is not that bad, but it's nothing amazing. The exterior, on the other hand, is a whole different story. Exterior kind of looks like a prison, who wants to go to prison. The lighting in the mall is also awkward. In some places, it's nice, it's kind of welcoming, but in other parts, it kind of looks dull and dark. And then sit-down restaurants, we only have 2 right now, which is Panera and Tilted Kilt, and they're not really family oriented, so yeah. The opportunities, the expansion, the northeast side over here is it's considered the weakest side of the mall, and even though the least amount of traffic enters to the south, most people don't try to go up here. A lot of Fox Valley Mall shoppers enjoy outdoor activities and doing stuff. So we can put some type of activity here, and live theater is also very, very popular with people. Having 21% of them have moved on to one in the last year, and rock concerts are the most wanted. Threats, stores on 59, stores and restaurants on 59, something that you can maybe get in the mall. You can also get near the mall, and if you want to go get something, would you rather just walk through the whole mall or go to the store and just get it? Other malls are also a really great bet. They have stuff maybe that the mall isn't offering yet, and other malls are. And as mentioned before, 29% have visited Chicago Premium Outlets of our shopping base.
Okay, so we use the tour to kind of critique the mall a little bit and see what the mall has to offer, and kind of give us the basic idea of what we could add and what we shouldn't add, because they already have that. And we use Retail Racetrack to get background information on what stores wanted to join the mall, and kind of gave us a basic idea of what stores and businesses would be best suitable to increase the mall's profit. We use Ruxton to kind of get a basic idea of what type of shoppers go to the mall, and what we're really looking forward to, what the mall's target market was. And we used the visit of the CEO just to get a basic idea of what he was looking for. Alright, so we had a total of 174 participants take our survey, and we went to the mall on busier days, Saturday, Sunday, and Friday. We used force questions just to get kind of feedback on our ideas and see what improvements we could make. And we also used open-ended questions to respond to the consumer's demand and see what we could add to the mall. We also posted the surveys on Facebook, Twitter, and GroupMe. Spencer posted the survey on his parents' Facebook, just so that you could get so we could get some more people, some of those older people to take the survey to see what they were looking for. Alright, so the demographic, what we want to look forward to, what we're really targeting are the middle and upper class people, and since most of our shoppers are younger, we kind of wanted to add more entertainment and kind of visually make the mall more appealing for them. And since we also want to target the teenagers, we don't want to put like such high prices there because teenagers don't make as much money as adults do. And since the mall is more of a family-based mall, we want to get rid of any unwanted stores that kind of attract the wrong crowd to the mall.
Okay, so in our survey we asked a variety of questions, one of them being what type of things would you like to see added to the mall? And 58 out of 174 of those participants voted for restaurants, and that's about around 34%. So that kind of made us realize we need to like adjust our recommendations to improve the mall and kind of include more restaurants. And also about 25% of them voted for leisure and entertainment. So that kind of also made us realize we should include more activities that are more interactive and family-oriented. And 22% voted for clothing stores. And so we kind of thought that maybe we should include a different type of clothing store, maybe like more better quality than some of the ones already out there.
I have a question about that. Can you go back to that?
Yeah, sure.
Was that, did people only have the option of one response?
Oh, no, there was a variety of responses. So like,
No, I mean, like, if I was doing that survey, could I only choose one, or could it was it like a check all that applied kind of a thing?
it was a check all that applied.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So in the options too were leisure and entertainment, clothing store, restaurants, tech stores, and there was also an other option to include something if you didn't see one listed. And this question was, why do you come to the mall? And this kind of made us understand why the participants come to the mall. And most of them, which was 38% of them, voted for they like to shop for a couple of hours, or however, about 35% of them voted that they want to quickly buy what they need and leave. So our main goal was to kind of attract that quickly buy what you need and leave group and kind of make them want to stay more with more leisure and entertainment options. And the appeal of the mall on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being very unappealing and 5 being appealing, and rating the exterior appearance of the mall. Majority voted for 3, which is kind of like the neutral section, which is around 44.8%. And that kind of made us realize we could also improve the exterior of the mall by renovating this with landscaping. And customer experiences. Who do you bring with you when you go to the mall? 32% voted for solely family. So again, this kind of targeted our family-oriented theme. And 24.7% voted for friends and family. So that's also more of an interactive spectrum when it comes to what we're trying to have.
Alright, so we'll be adding in a cheesecake factory. It'll be outside the mall facing East New York Street. And we feel like it'd be a key addition to the mall because it's a sit-down restaurant, very family-oriented, which the mall is very focused on. And as we said previously, for weaknesses, one was sit-down restaurants, and that'll improve on that. And it has semi-luxurious options, which will appeal to various income levels. Mimi's Cafe is basically like a restaurant that's based for both adults and kids at the same time. They offer like free snacks for like the little kids because they're like still in their learning ages, and like we're trying to use education as one of like the things at Mimi's Cafe. They give out like free Cheerios, which help out like motor skills for them. So it's also a learning experience for both the kids and the adults if they want to bring them. They offer a good, like healthy variety of food. They have one of their actual items that they have for sale is basically a turkey dinner. It's a fresh cut fruit with sliced apples, mashed potatoes, and a turkey crepe. All like good choices just for just like a cheap like dinner or a lunch.
Alright, I'm Spencer. In addition, we also decided to make the mall was an ice skating rink. We decided to do this because it was a good family experience and all had fun. And typically there aren't any other closer ice skating rinks other than Four Seasons, which is a bit of a drive from the mall. We decided to put it in the northeast lot near Sears and Carson Pine Scott because if you look, we looked at Google Images over the years for a time lapse, and that typically seems to be the emptiest parking lot out of the mall. So we decided to bring more traffic to that area, which is typically a neglected part of the mall. And Sears and Carson Pine Scott also have the lowest incomes out of the 4 anchor stores. So bringing an ice rink there would encourage people to go into those 2 anchor stores and spend more money there and increase the revenue in those 2 anchor stores. Another addition we decided to make is the Lego store, saying that for one of our graphs it said that people went mostly within the family and younger kids. The Lego store is fun for all younger kids. The closest one would be the Chicago Lego store, which is a bigger one, but that's a bit of a drive for most people. And the majority of kids at younger ages do own Lego sets, and that would be a fun place to go for the younger kids. Also, it's a small family-owned business that has a high income and can go in any of the store spots open in the mall. So whenever a store's lease is up, the Lego store can easily move in there and take any spot. There's no specific spot that it needs to have throughout the mall. Von Bar is a higher end store that a lot of people said through pre-response in our through our reviews that they wanted in the mall. It's at Oswego Green Reality from what we've seen, but it's a higher end store that people wanted, and it would bring a lot of income and bring a new image to the mall that it doesn't normally have.
So some additions we wanted to add to the mall is kind of like plant life, and we're in front of the, like as you walk inside, kind of have more of that like plant life, just lighten things up. We also wanted to do something with the water fountain because it kind of looks like out of place. It's just like black, just in the middle. I thought that we could kind of like add a little bit more to that. There's like a lot of opportunities we could do with that space. You know, have like an attraction there, and just extend the hours as well. We could extend the hours just to hit that younger target, just in case if students have to do a lot like throughout the day, they still have time to go to the mall. In case if they need to buy like something like clothing or just sort of going out with their friends.
Alright, so we want to improve the mall with your help. We want to improve the appearance, the sales, and also the customers. Using like these stores in our plan, we can help see if like in the future where the mall has more like appeal for both the younger adults and also for the people and kids as well. Thank you very much for listening. Is there any questions?
Okay, so you said that you want to add a new staff, right? But like 5 years ago, they added more like on 59, and it recently closed down due to like not good business. So why do you think that moving it farther down 59 would?
The Media Cafe was the AMC show place, and it was taken over by the reason it didn't have high sales is because it was across the street from Panera and similar places like that, which were bigger businesses and took from their business because they were similar in those aspects. So that's why it closed, and we feel that if it moves along, less competition. Less competition, more profit. Yeah.
So we actually have Panera anymore. So we got shut down by Panera.
I mean, the mall just kind of brings a lot of more people, kind of like a bigger crowd, so that Mimi's Cafe does have the opportunity to prosper.
Isn't it also like safe to say that like one of your threats is neighborhood crossings as well? So why would like putting Mimi's there at the mall like really help? No. Alright, so like in your SWOT analysis, you said that like neighborhood crossings was one of the threats, so that takes away the customers. So like they also draw a lot of people towards like their area, so why would they go to the mall instead?
Because the mall's convenient, it brings more convenience, and the neighborhood crossings area does not. It has stores that neighborhood crossings does not have. It's more of a food-based area rather than the mall, which is more food and materialistic items based.
You said one of your stores want to put it in Von Mar, but you didn't really explain what it is or like.
Von Mar is a high-end clothing store, and we feel that it will bring new image to the mall and increase and bring more people with higher incomes to the mall than normally has.
I had a question about Von Mar too, because it's more of like department store
Correct.
size. So where did you envision that going?
We have.
Is that going to be part of the mall, or was that going to be a freestanding exterior?
No, that would be a part of the mall. If you look at some of the stores over there, there's big plots such as this one right here, which is the bounce around. That's a temporary store. It could go in there. That's a bigger plot and is more the size of a Foot Locker kind of store that's also in the mall. Or one of the anchor stores. If the profits decrease in the anchor store, it could easily move in there like Sears and Crocs and Best Buy.
Yes.
So you're saying Von Mar is like a higher end store, but why would they come in, like, I mean, like as opposed to like the other like higher end stores that don't come in, like why would this one come in?
There's no reason for Von Mar not to come. They have no competition there. They make more profit than the majority of stores there, and people want to shop at Von Mar. There's no competition in the mall to bring, and because there's no competition, I feel as if other stores that feel that they compete with Von Mar would also want to move into the mall, bringing more higher end stores and bringing new members to the mall.
Do we know where other Von Mars are in proximity to us? Do we know
We
where?
have one at near Oak Brook, but that's like a big distance compared to like just having one by us. It's not really one.
Is it in a mall setting? Is that one?
Yeah, the Von Moore over at Oak Brook is actually like a huge apartment. It has like 3 levels to the entire store, but it can be easily adjusted if you wanted to like pack it into like a higher store or whatever.
I don't know how many Von Mars there are around the country. Do they do smaller versions of stores, or do they just do?
Usually it's just sort of a department store. Say like you can do 2 levels, or we can do 1. It just depends what like we're trying to move, like our focus.
And like in retail, lease chart, they also explain like how they were looking to expand regional malls.
Okay.
So like that's kind of like.
Along with that, the 3 most recent openings from stores have been in retail malls. So, it shows it will. Any other questions?